Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening.
Evening,
Good
sir.
evening, sir.
Okay.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir.
Okay,
Good evening,
Good evening,
sir.
sir.
okay, so let's continue for the application of second order differential equation. Now, for the application of electrical circuits, so a second order circuits is characterized by a second order differential equation. So we are going to consider a circuit. So we have here the source, which is the switch, then resistance, then inductance, then capacitor, where it is connected in series. So it is known from the physics that the voltage drop across the resistor, inductor, and capacitor are for the resistor. So we have here R times resistance times current. Then for the inductance, so we have here uh, L times the first derivative of the current, or derivative of current with respect to time. And then for the capacitor, you have here charge Q over C. So for Kirchhoff's law, we have here the total battery or electromagnetic force E is equal to the voltage drop of the state pressure drop in the resistor, in the inductance, and and also and lastly the capacitor. Now, since we know that current is the first derivative of charge with respect to time, so this equation now can be further expressed. So L times this di is in terms of charge sa taani. So L times second derivative of charge with respect to time plus RdQ over dt plus 1 over CQ is equal to A over T. So, which is the second order linear differential equation with constant coefficients. If the charge QO and the current IO are known at time 0, then we have the initial condition at T is equal to 0. Your charge Q is equal to Q sub O. At T is equal to 0, the first derivative of charge, which is current, is also equal to I sub O. So the initial value problem can be solved by the additional non-homogeneous linear differential equation. So here, of course, if you're going to get the general solution, we know that here, this is not homogeneous or non-homogeneous na siya. So atong kuha ng complementary solution and particular solution. Now, what is the difference between the first order and the second order? In the second order, we're going to analyze these two, the, the inductance and the capacitor, which is connected in siya. Actually, nagya po na siya connected in parallel, pero dili na ta maabot ito, katulad ang pinakasimple lang. Ang importante kabalo lang taon sa principle. But we know that if it is connected in parallel, ang voltage na equal man na siya. Unlike sa series here, kanin dire dili pareha ilang voltage. Mura ato sa Kirchhoff law, kung connected na siya sa parallel, gani siya, nani, example yani, kani parallel na siya, whatever voltage dire, pareha ra gyapon voltage drop dire, pareha ra gyapon siya dire. But we are just only focus on the arrangement sa series. Now, the differential equation for the current can be obtained by differentiating, kani siya, then differentiating. So we have here L times second derivative of current plus RdI dt plus 1 over Ci equal to derivative of voltage. Because in this kaning electromotive force can be either kani siya, constant or dili siya constant. Now, kano sa man na siya kung ma-constant when we use battery. Kano sa man na siya dili mo constant kung atong source na to is a generator. Now we know that in the generator you have here a function of mga sine and cosine na siya nga function. So, for example here, we are asked to find the charge and the current at time t in the current where the resistor is 40 ohms, the inductance is 1 Henry, the capacitor is 16 times 10 to negative 4 with electromotive force. We are using here the what we call the generator, where this is a function of cosine, and the initial charge and the current are both zero. So we are given the values. So kani we are going to use this equation, this one. So nang gamiton ng equation. So dq squared over dt squared. So i-substitute na to L man siya, di ba? What is pila tong L dire? 1. Oh. Pila nga tong R dire? 40. Pila nga tong capacitor dire? 16 times negative 4. 1 over C, so meaning 1 over 16 times 10 to negative 4 is equivalent to this. Ganun siya. Equal to 100 cosine t. So first, we're going to get the homogeneous equation by setting this one equal to 0 with the roots here negative 20 plus and minus 15i. So the solution of the complementary equation is q sub t, a negative 20t, c1 cosine 15t plus c2 sine 15t. So this one is imaginary. Now for the undetermined coefficient, atong kaon ni siya, paano sa nato ang kanan ni, we try to the trial particular solution, which is equal to a cos q sub p, a cosine 10t plus b sine 10t. So again, you're going to differentiate this one up to ikadua, di ba? Okay, second derivative ni siya. Then after this, humana ni siya ni mo differentiate, imo na siyang substitute dire, kani siya substitute mo dire ang equation, kani siya dire, kani siya dire. Then substituting into equation 8, so mo na ni siya tong mahitabo. Ato i-substitute nato, or we have here 525a plus 400b cosine 10t plus a negative 400e plus 525b sine 10t is equal to 100 cosine t. So equating the coefficient, so we're going to coefficient of cosine. So may cosine dire. So 5 to 5a of 400p equal to 100. Then coefficient of sine 10t. So wala may sine there is sa right side. So we have here negative 400a plus 525b equal to 0. So makuha na to ang A and B. So the solution is 84 over 697 and 64 over 697. So the particular solution now, substitute ni mo dia, substitute din nato. So we have here 1 dire. So that is 1 over 697, 84 cosine 10t plus 64 sine 10t. So the general solution, we are going to add, i-add na ninyo, kani siya, o kaning particular solution. So we have here a negative 20t, c1 cosine 15t plus c2 sine 15t plus 4 over 697, 21 cosine 10t plus 16 sine 10t. So by applying the initial condition, when t is 0, so when t is 0, your charge is 0. So what we get here is the value for coefficient of C1, kaning C1, which is equal to negative 84,697. Now, to impose the other initial condition, we know that at t is equal to 0, your current is 0. So meaning, you're going to differentiate this one. Kabalo man taning first derivative of this is current man, ba? So you have I dq over dt, you're going to differentiate this one. Ato ni siya differentiate. So we have here negative 20t, negative 20c1, 15c2, kung na i-combine na nako Then impose now the initial condition where we get now the value for C2, which is equal to negative 464 over 697. So the formula for the charge no naman nato ang C1 ug C2 substitute mo diri. So we have here 4/697. So muna ni siya ang atong formula for the charge. How about for the current? For the current, you're going to differentiate this one. The first derivative, we know that the first derivative of I is equal to dq over dt. Kani. So i-differentiate sa mo ni siya. So we have here 1 over 20,000 at 2091. So mo ni ang atong current. Now, you're going to note that the above example, the QT consists of two parts. Since nakay A negative 20T, kaning as T approaches to 0, this one, kung this one approaches to 0 as kung imong T nimo is infinity. So, both cosine 15T and sine 50 are bounded function as T is infinity. So, mo na ni ang atong equation. Bot pasabot ani ang mabilin ang mabilin diri kanina lang ko ano uh, 4/10 sa kanila only the particular solution ang mabilin. So for the large value of t, so ang imong QP mo na siya 4/697, 21 cosine 10t plus 16 sine 10t. So mo na imong as t approaches to infinity. Kaya ang cosine nimo, ang complementary solution nimo is approaches to 0 kung ang t nimo approaches to infinity. So, and for this reason, mo na siya karon class, mo na siya ang steady state. Mo na siya steady state na din siya dayon. Basta as t approaches to infinity, kaning complementary solution wala na ni siya. O, ang particular solution na din mo makita din sa graph. Okay, so I think that's all for the electrical circuits. Now, let's proceed now to the application for application of second order kaning sa now kang Euler ang Euler-Bernoulli. So you have here the application for second order, the deflection of beam. So klaro ra. So let us assume that the beam of length L kani siya length L is homogeneous as a uniform section along its length. So in the absence of any load on the beam, so wala ko na sa load siya, including its width, the curve joining the centroids of all cross section is straight line. If a load is applied, pag apply mong load karon, nanatay the beam undergoes a distortion and the curve muna din na siya ang yang deflection curve. So the deflection curve are approximate the shape of the beam. Now, for example here, if you are asked to find the maximum deflection of a simply supported beam subjected to uniform. So kani siya so I support na kay roller. So by sami kung ano ito ang mga reaction dire sa B is W at ang load din uniform load na nga, so WL over 2, di ba? Kani siya WL muna imong total ni mga load kani. So duha lang, so kani siya dire is WL over 2, kani siya basta uniform pa lang siya, WL over 2. So for the part of the beam at a distance x, kani siya dire magkata dire. So by summing moment about x, so unsa man dire? Dire kuha ka dire. So m times x, then weight die ang kuan na yan, ang yung total load which is Wx times yung centroid x over 2 is equal to kani siya dire mo reaction, that is Ra times x. So therefore m times x WL over 2x minus W over 2x squared. So from the elementary bending theory, the second derivative of deflection, which is y, is equal to negative m over ei, or therefore e times I, second derivative of y over dx equal to negative m. Now, we know that atong m na to is equal to equal ra ani, ba? Oh. So, imo i-substitute substitute dia. So, we have here e times I, second derivative of the deflection with respect to x is equal to w over 2x squared minus WL over 2x. So, this is the second order ordinary differential equation. Or we can have here e times I, second derivative of y with respect to x equal to w over 2x squared minus WL over 2x, where y is the deflection, I the moment of inertia, and A is the modulus of elasticity. Now, solving for the ato ni siyang kani siya, na to ang kani solving for the second order differential equation. So we have here a times I, second derivative of y equal to w over 2x squared minus WL over 2x times dx squared. So here, double integration, di ba? Double integration na siya diya. So first derivative, so we have here ei e times I dy, w over 6, kani. May mo na siya 2 times 2, so x squared over 4 plus c1, then dx. Then, na lang, first usa na lang, single integration na ni siya. So we have here integration of this ei times y, kani siya, integrate sa mo ni siya, w over 24 x to the fourth minus WL over 12 x cubed c1x, then plus c2. So this is now our general solution. Now, imposing the boundary conditions at x equal to 0, so dire, at x equal to 0, your y is 0, then ato makuha na to ang c2. C2 ato makuha, which is equal to 0. Then at x equal to L, dire na sad, ang total length ani is L, at x equal to L and your y equal to 0, where we can get C1 equal to WL cube over 24. So, pang substitute mo ng mga constant to this equation, so we have now a times y, w over 24, x to the fourth, minus WL over 12, x cube plus WL cube over 24x. Now, we know that in this case, the maximum deflection, of course, muna yung centroid, nadya ang maximum deflection. So, EI is equal to y, substitute na mo, 5WL4 over 384. So, your y max is 5WL, L to the fourth, 384 A times I. So, now, for the buckling, when the member of the axial load, axial compression stress, the load that cause buckling is called buckling load or critical load. Kani siya. Ato na siyang kondire, tulo dire. So, buckling mo resulta ni. Kani mo na siya ang bending. Now, for the buckling, we have here the differential equation, the second order, second derivative of y with respect to x, equal to negative m over ei, or second derivative of y with respect to x equal to p, then ei equal to y equal to 0. So here we're going to let r is equal to p equal ei. So therefore, ang atong makuha, this one is imaginary. So y function of x equal to c1 cosine rx plus c2 sin nx. So muna ang atong general solution. So applying the initial value condition at x equal to 0, y is 0, atong c1 equal to 0. And at x equal to L, your y is 0 dire. Then your sin Ri equal to 0, we know that R is equal to n times pi over L. So P over EI, karon, ito substitute dire, n squared, pi squared over I squared kani. Ito ni substitute dire. Or the critical we have n squared pi squared e times I over L squared. Now, so for example here, you are asked to find the literal displacement. So kani siya apply siya kani siya mo siya ang atong displacement of a hinge column or hinge beam of length were subjected to axial load P and the uniform distributed load kani siya horizontal load, di ba? Kani siya. So again, summation of moment about x, so m times x wx over 2 is equal to imong RA dire, RA times x, then kanini imong y times kaning p. So m times x now, py plus wl over 2x minus w over 2x squared. Or we have here second derivative of y with respect to x equal to 1 over e times I py wl over 2x minus w over 2x squared. Or you can express in this manner. So kanina akong gipakita sa inyo kanilang mga simple lang ni siya nga configuration. So actually pwede siya ni siya cantilever. Walo naman tingali mo na kay all of you here is civil. So that's for the application for the second order differential equation. Now, so let's proceed now to another topic. And we are now nataning Laplace. Ako sa iatag sa inyo. Laplace transform. Giselle, Mika, Giselle.
Yes,
Wala sa
sir.
pag-screen.
Okay, sige, sir. Done na,
Okay,
sir.
thank you. Okay, so let's continue now. So we have now another topic. So we are now topic number, topic number 10. So the Laplace transform is a technique for solving differential equation. So kaning sa Laplace transform, so may mawala na to ang mga itong mga formula, awa ito problema. So actually katong sa labi na pag-solve sa undetermined coefficient, medyo kita din nato daghan kay nga pamaagi. But here in the Laplace transform, simple you guys share it. So here the differential equation of time domain form its first transform to, you're going to transform algebraic equation of frequency domain form. Then after solving the algebraic equation in frequency domain, the result is then finally transformed to time domain to form to achieve ultimate solution of differential equation. So Laplace transformation is nothing but a shortcut method of solving differential equation. Tali mo dyan nakakuha na ning Laplace. And how they use to solve differential equation, they also provide method to form transfer function for an input-output system, but it's not di lang natin discuss dire. So this can be illustrated as follows. Naka differential equation problem atong i-transform into Laplace transform using Laplace transform to ma-transform into algebra problem. Yung from algebra problems natay mga formula tong kuan so that we can get the solution of algebra problems. Kay why is it very easy? Because nanatay mga formula atong gagamiton. Then applyan din nato siya og inverse Laplace transform where we can get the solution of differential equation. Unlike dire differential equation problem, undergo here a difficult process here. Ano siya dire? Dire step by step, diretso na makuha na nato ang general solution. So actually, ang una dyan ani si Ferry Simoni de Laplace. Laplace was a French kanang mathematician. Ano siya, a French mathematician and physicist. So he played a leading role in the development of the metric system. Napoleon Bonaparte was his student for a year. Now, so this is now the definition of a Laplace transform. Let f sub t be a given function of t, which is defined for t greater or equal to 0. So if there exists a function a, so muna siya ang frequency, so that the integral of a negative st function of t dt, then f is equal mo na siya gitawag na to Laplace transform of function of t and will be denoted by a Laplace function of t. Notice that we have here the integrator nga a negative st dt, where s muna siya na siyang the parameter which will be real or complex. So we have here the Laplace transform of function of t is equal to function of s. The symbol which transform f t into f is called the Laplace transform operator. So meaning atong from time domain atong into frequency domain. Now, the Laplace transformation is a powerful method of solving linear differential equation. It reduces the problem of solving differential equation into algebraic equation. So, first here, kani siya, medyo lisod-lisod na siya kay because we're going to use integration here. So, to get the Laplace transform by direct integration, we are going to get Laplace transform of the given function of t, multiply function of t by e to negative st dt and integrate with respect to t from 0 to infinity. So, in symbol, Laplace transform of function of t is equal to the integral of e negative st function of t dt limits from 0 to infinity. So, for example here, we are asked to find the Laplace transform where the function of t is equal to 0 when t is equal to 0. So, you have here the solution. The Laplace transform of function of t is equal to, we have here the formula. Ito lang gamito lang natin yung formula nga Laplace transform of function of t is equal to kani siya, di ba? A negative st function of t dt. We know that your function of t is equal to 1. Substitute mo 1. So, Laplace transform of 1 is equal to integral of a negative st dt limits from 0 to infinity. Then, integrate this one. So, Laplace transform of 1, negative 1 over s, a negative st limit from 0 to infinity. Then, apply now the limits. So, we have here the Laplace transform of 1 is equal to 1 over s. So, muna itong answer. Another, if you are asked to find the Laplace transform of function of t e negative et, so Laplace transform of function of t, muna itong form of t dt limits from 0 to infinity. Ang atong function of t, kaya siya, substitute na to diya. So we have here the Laplace transform, kani i-add nila nato, pareha man silang base. So, Laplace transform a to the t, the integral of a negative is minus a t dt. So, integrate na nato. So, we have here negative 1 over s over a negative a raised to the power of negative s minus a t, limits from 0 to infinity. Then apply now the limits. So, we have here the Laplace transform of a to the t is equal to 1 over s minus a. Okay. Now, another, for example, nasa kay function of t sin bt. Oh, imo na siya substitute dire. So, here, you are forced to use the integration by parts. Ba? So, you have here a negative is t, your function of t is sin bt dt. So, atong gamiton ng integration by parts udb minus ub minus bdo. So, first integration, first na to ang gawas na to is negative 1 over b, negative is t cosine bt, limits from 0 to infinity is equal to negative s over b. Now, kani siya, yun na to dili mo na sila parehaan eh. So, you're going to integrate again by integration by parts. So, mo na siya integration by parts. So, antod nga kita na to dire, pareha na sila, di ba? Dire o. Okay. Kani siya, pareha na siya, di ba? Kani sila, pareha na sila dire. So, matransfer mo to speakers. So, finally, muna atong kanin, the integral of a negative is t sin bt dt is equal to b over a squared plus b squared. Therefore, ang atong Laplace transform of sin bt is equal to b over a squared plus b squared. So, actually, kani siya, giderive lang nato unsay mga Laplace transform of sin bt, Laplace transform of 1, Laplace transform of a to the et. So actually, sa sunod ani nga nanay siya mga formula ani atong inyong paluhon na nandayon. Now, this one can also be used. We have here the alternate solution using trigonometric function. Now, we know from sin kani siya sa trigonometric function, complex method, sin x equal to aix minus a negative ix over 2i. So, meaning, kung in terms of sin bt, pwede na ito ma-express siya a to the ibt minus a negative ibt over 2i. So, kung cosine x, so muna siya cosine bt, ibt plus a negative ibt over 2. But in this case, kani ato ang gamiton kay ang sin bt man. Ba? So, karon, you're going to substitute this one. Muna karon atong sin bt in a ibt minus a negative ibt over 2i dt. So, simplify na nato. So, we have here a negative is b plus ibt minus a negative is b ibt over 2i dt. Or we can have here 1 over 2i integral of a negative is minus ibt dt minus 1 over 2i integral of a negative is plus ibt dt, limits from 0 to infinity. Then, integrate na natin na siya. So, we have here 2i minus 1 over s minus b a negative s minus ib times t, limits from 0 to infinity. Also this one, then we know that when a raised to the power of infinity equal to 0 or a equal to 0 is equal to 1, then also recall that I squared is equal to negative 1. Ba? So, ato na yung simplify na to. So, we have here, gamiton tani siya. So, we have here, negative 1 over 2i is minus 2i squared b, 0 minus 1 plus 1 over 2i is 2i squared b minus 0 minus 1. And again, we know that I squared sa imaginary na to, I squared ko to negative 1. So, may tawaan ni kani. Negative 1 ni siya. Kani siya, negative 1. So, substitute mo. So, we have here 1 over 2i is plus 2b minus 1 over 2i is minus 2b. So, ito is simplify. Or we have here 1 half is minus b minus so na siya. Cancel. So, mabilin is 1 half negative 2b, I squared E squared minus B squared. And again, we know that I squared, kani siya I squared is equal to negative 1. So 1/2 minus 2b, negative E squared minus B squared, or Laplace transform of sin bt is equal to b over E squared plus B squared. Now, to summarize this one, we have here the table of the Laplace transform of elementary. So, di na ta moto siya ang by direct integration. Kani. So, ato lang ni siyang gipanderive kung giunsa ni siya kuha kani siya nga kani sa example Laplace transform of 1. Ato nakita dito into frequency that is 1 over 1 over s, kani ba? Kani ato lang nagi-probe. So mo ni siya karon ang atong table. So Laplace transform function of t is equal to 1 over e squared, Laplace transform of t squared 2 over s cubed, then t to the n factorial is n plus 1, at Laplace transform t to the a is equal to gamma function of a plus 1 over s a plus 1. A to the at 1 over s minus a sin bt, mo ni siya b over e squared plus b squared. Then, kung hyperbolic, mo ni siya a over e squared minus e squared. Then, cosine hyperbolic, et, so s over e squared minus a squared. So, I think that's diri lang sa tataman because next week we're going to discuss the properties of Laplace transform. Okay? So, basin next week, maghatag na sa go problem set number 4. Okay, so thank you kayo kaning Mika, palig sa kog kan be screenshot din Mika palig din.
Sige, sir. Wait lang, sir, ha.
Sige, okay lang.
In a while, ha.
Salamat kayo ha.
Wait lang, sir.
Sige lang.
Out.
Makita ang pangalan sa ka-open ng video o camera.
Okay na.
Okay na, sir.
Makuha man yung participants ba? 45
Akong gi-screenshot apil lang sa participants, sir.
Sige, thank you kayo.
Sige, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you kayo.
Thank you, sir. Salamat, sir.
Sige.
Thank you, sir.
Sige,
sir.
thank you. Good night.
Sir.
Sige.
Thank you, sir.